ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 46ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
ಬ್ಯಾಂಬ್ರೋ ಇಕೋಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 2.0 ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಪರಿಹಾರಗಳ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ. ಪರ್ಯಾಯ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ನವೋದ್ಯಮ ಕಂಪನಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಬ್ರೋ ಪರಿಸರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿ ಇಕೋಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ 2.0 ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪನೆಯನ್ನ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದೆ. 5 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆ ಇರುವ ಬ್ಯಾಂಬ್ರೋ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಬದಲು ಪರಿಸರಕ್ಕೆ ಪೂರಕವಾದ ಇಕೋಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ನಡೆದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ತಜ್ಞರು ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಲುದಾರರು ಪರಿಸರ ಸ್ನೇಹಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳ ಹೊಸತನಗಳ ಕುರಿತು ವಿಸ್ತೃತವಾದ ಚರ್ಚೆಯನ್ನ ನಡೆಸಿದ್ರು. ಇದೇ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಕೋಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಂಬ್ರೋ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡಿತು. ಇದು ಕಂಪನಿಯು ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಗ್ರಾಹಕರನ್ನ ತಲುಪುವ ಮೊದಲು ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನವಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಕೆಗೆ ಬರಲಿದೆ. ಮನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಬಳಸಿ ಎಸೆಯುವ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಚೀಲಗಳ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಇವು ಬಳಕೆಯಾಗಲಿವೆ.
She was the woman behind the scenes. She was the camera, and a couple of guys are there now. So, we wanted to portray it through a metaphor. So, which is why we have taken this idea. So, we were doing a brainstorming and came up with this idea.
This evening. In my eyes, all 5 teams are winners because I love what all 5 teams independently stood for, and I love the collective message that all these 5 teams bring together. But I would like to know from you who you think the winner must be. Once again, the voting link has been shared to you on your WhatsApps. Kindly click a moment on the clock so that we are able to register your vote.
What we are trying to do is, this event is to celebrate the ocean, the blue ocean, that is one of the integral part of our ecosystem, and celebrate the journey of Bamboo so far, where we have developed solutions which are eco-friendly and biodegradable in nature. And this is to set the stage for our future generations or future journey that we are going to have from here on. So Ecolution 2.0 is our flagship event that we do every couple of years, and the last Ecolution was done in 2023. And so this is to launch or unveil the D2C range, the direct-to-consumer products that we are building on. Yeah. The future plan, as I mentioned, is to get into the D2C products, which are more home compostable / biodegradable, and expand ourselves into international business and create more eco-friendly solutions that we are building on.
Everyone, this is co-founder Kunal from Bamboo team, and thank you so much for being a part of our Ecolution 2.0. Here we are celebrating the cause about plastic-free ecosystems, a plastic-free world is that we imagine. And what we are trying to bring to the entire audience is about the way you should think about living without plastics. Is it possible? And we are building those solutions to make it possible. From the way that we eat, the way that we drink, the air that we breathe, everywhere you have microplastics all around. And unless you are conscious about it, you will not stop consuming them. So if you can stop using plastics in any way that you can, you will stop introducing plastic into the ecosystem and it will not come back to you. So that is what we are also sharing to the entire audience, is that it's a movement, join the movement, and once you as customers will join the movement, the brands will take it up. And anyways, the government, and especially the Karnataka government, is very, very serious about removing plastics from the entire ecosystem. We support this particular cause of the government, and together we want to build this entire ecosystem.
So government, what they're trying to say is, now if you see, there are 2 types of packaging, primary and secondary. Okay, in secondary packaging, the government says 120 microns and above. So why do you require 120 microns? Because it is easy to figure out what is 120 and what is lesser, and it helps in recycling that plastic. That is why the government has mandated 120 microns and above. However, in primary packaging, such as your chips and other snacks packets that you see, it's right now it is 42 microns and above. And into the future, the government is asking for making it to 75 microns and above, right? So the thicker you go, like say for example, a plastic bottle can be recycled easily, but a plastic bag cannot be recycled. So that is the reason the government is pushing slowly towards increasing the thickness of the microns of the plastic we use, which can go into recycling later.
If you are using more papers, the trees will cut in.
So that's the biggest myth that we have, unfortunately. You eat rice today,
Yeah,
you eat chapati and all. Where it comes from? Where it comes
agriculture.
from? Right? You think we are cutting forest for that? No, right? That's harvested. Similar way, the paper which you use right now, which is being used in the ecosystem right now, it's harvested from the right sources. Specifically, the trees are planted so that they can be utilized for making those papers. And secondly, in India, it's mostly recycled papers. We have 8,000 paper mills in India, which is mostly dependent on recycled pulps, which is locally generated and imported. So it's the biggest myth that we are, doing deforestation while making paper. It's not the case. Neither the water usage is too much. So if we use ETPs, which is effluent treatment plants, we will be able to recycle the water and keep on using it again and again. So there will be very less loss of water in making the paper as well.
And just to add to that point of paper, we are also promoting bamboo-based paper, and that's where the name comes as Bamboo, right? So we are promoting because it's also the government of India's and every state's government mission is to include as much bamboo as possible. And paper becomes one of the big, the largest consumption of bamboo. The bamboo can happen in paper industry, and that's why we are trying to introduce as much paper in the primary format across our packaging solutions. And as things move, as we have more and more bamboo-based paper, it will come also in the secondary formats as well. So it's not only about paper, the pulp-based paper that we have. We are also trying to create an ecosystem of bamboo-based paper. And when you have bamboo as a major source, then you have a lot of employment, a lot of opportunity in the rural areas that can be emerging from it.
Will you do any awareness program?
Yes, so we are very closely working with the government of Karnataka, government of Maharashtra, government of Odisha to actually populate or create awareness about the sustainability as whole. Right? Say for example, how the bamboo-based paper can help, how bamboo as a material can be used at large scale. So very recently, the Chief Minister Office of Andhra Pradesh, we are going to have a detailed discussion and meeting on that to set up maybe a bamboo pulping facility in Andhra Pradesh. Right. Thank you everyone.
ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸುದ್ದಿಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26 ಕನ್ನಡ. ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ.